Governor Roy Cooper was in the seaboard city on Wednesday for a roundtable discussion on the long-awaited and still waiting expansion of Medicaid in North Carolina. Cooper was joined by Cody Kinsley, Secretary of the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, along with several individuals from the community during the meeting in the rotunda of the Hamlet Depot. The main talking point centered around gaining access to health care for residents who currently fall between the cracks and providing mental health services. The governor applauded the, quote, strong bipartisan commitment, end quote, from the North Carolina General Assembly to expand Medicaid. However, he lamented how the deal was intertwined with the state's budget, which has yet to be passed by legislators. According to Cooper, the expansion of Medicaid will provide health insurance to more than 600,000 North Carolinians. The governor also said that since the deal was reached, some of those who were on Medicaid have been kicked off with the sunset of a federal emergency order because they no longer qualify. Dr. Tammy Gainey, CEO of Sandhills Best Care in Rockingham, said her staff has seen a decline in patients who are now going without care over the past few months due to the patients losing Medicaid. Gainey, who has been practicing health in a variety of fields for nearly 2 decades, says uninsured clients are choosing to not seek health care. According to Kinsley, residents in rural communities are 3 to 4 times more likely to be uninsured. Jeff Smart, chairman of the Richmond County Board of Commissioners, has seen the effects from multiple angles. As owner of Mabry's Drug and Home Care, Smart said it was a big deal when copays increased from $3 to $4. From the county government side, Smart, a Republican, said Medicaid expansion is not political to him. Smart estimates 3,000 to 5,000 county residents would be able to take advantage of the expansion. Facing tougher competition on Wednesday, the Richmond Senior Boys soccer team suffered its first loss of the season. A night after earning a win in the final seconds, the Raiders couldn't find the back of the net against non-conference Porter Ridge. The Raiders lost 4-0, allowing all 4 goals to the Pirates in the second half. Earlier in the second half, Larson said the Raider defense stabbed at the ball, which led to a goal from the top of the 18-yard box. Porter Ridge scored again in the 70th minute and tacked on its final 2 tallies in the closing 5. Ending the first week of the season 1-1, Richmond will play at home on Monday against non-conference Independence. Varsity action will start at 7 p.m. The final countdown is on to start the Richmond senior football season as a formidable opponent awaits the Raiders on Friday under the lights. Richmond will open the 2023 campaign at home against non-conference 71st, a program that finished as the NCHS-AA 3A East runner-up a season ago. The buzz preceding the first game of the season has amped up this week at practice for Richmond and 7th-year head coach Brian Till. The team knows the task at hand as the Falcons have been ranked as the #1 3A team in Carolina Prep's preseason power rankings. In the high school OTs, ranking 71st is the #2 team on the 910 area code list. While the outcome of Friday's game is to be determined, one major question for Richmond has been answered. The Raiders' starting quarterback of Week 1 will be sophomore Dominic Tillman. He and fellow sophomore Evan Hodges have been competing for the QB1 spot since spring practice. 71st is a former conference opponent of Richmond, having last played one another in November of 2019. While it's been 4 years, Till said the familiarity between the teams is beneficial, but the outcome isn't hinged on that alone. 71st averaged 38.8 points per game last fall, while allowing just 9.4 against. Kickoff between the Raiders and the Falcons is slated for 7:30 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming after the break, so stay tuned.
Richmond County Hospice prepares every day to provide the highest quality care possible for our patients and their families.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Richmond County Hospice. May I help you?
Hometown heroes, Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report, Shane. Hope you're having a terrific Thursday so far. It has been a really nice day. Cooler temperatures again coming through today. Still hot, of course, but we're saying cooler because Monday and Tuesday were blistering days. And tonight we're going to be seeing a lot more 80-degree temperatures throughout the evening. We're going to be seeing 11 p.m. Hit about 78. So we're going to be getting to the 70s a little bit tonight. We're going to have an 8:05 p.m. sunset with waxing crescent moon phase. Clear skies for tonight, no rain chance at all either. We are looking at seeing tomorrow, looking at sunny skies once again back into the 90s a little bit, just there on the edge of it. We're going to be looking at Cumberland County with a high 91, low of 70. Hope County a high 90, low of 69. Same for Scotland County. Down in Robeson, a high of 90 and a low of 70 there. Up in Moore County, high of 90, low of 69. Same for Richmond County here, as Anson will be seeing a high of 90 and a low of 67. Marlboro at a high 91 and a low of 68. Getting into the 7-day forecast, lots and lots of sunshine ahead for the weekend, and it's looking absolutely fantastic. Of course, tomorrow, Raider football night here in Richmond County. We're going to be seeing a high 90 and a low of 68 for tomorrow. It's going to be a pretty warm day to kick off season for football, but it should still be a nice day. No rain chances at all. Of course, the game's going to be playing about 7:30, so things will start to cool off again as well. Shouldn't be too bad for you out there if you're going out there tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday looking just as nice. Saturday a high of 89, a low of 67, and then Sunday with a high 93 and a low of 68. Looking at Monday, start the work week off, high 95, low of 71, and we're going to get back into the high 90s on Tuesday, high 97, low of 72 with partly cloudy skies, and the clouds will trail off into Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday is going to be seeing a high 94 and a low of 73, and then Thursday with a high of 89 and a low of 70. So awesome weekend ahead. Great day to jump into a swimming pool or the river. I am definitely going to be getting into a swimming pool this weekend for sure, and it's going to be a really great one for me personally. Hopefully everyone out there will have them a nice one too, but we still got one more day before we get there. We got Friday coming up, so just be mindful of that. We're not quite there to the weekend, but I'm going to be looking forward to it. That is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Rose Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.